Hey, what's going on everyone? MONADO Max here, and we are finally back with another video. I do want to say thank you guys to all the amazing messages I received from you guys. If you guys did not see, we didn't upload any videos over the last week because I got sick. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. This is my first time recording a video since the allergies, but I got some major allergies. I've had the worst hurting throat that I have ever experienced in my life. I can't hear. I still can't hear. I have a runny nose. But we're way better, way more energy. This is my first time back and I'm happy to be back. So I just want to quickly thank you guys for all the love that you guys sent towards me. I very much appreciate it. And I'm glad you guys weren't mad that there wasn't content. My TikTok manager and my editor did a good job keeping up with the shorts. So thank you to you guys for keeping up with that. But we're back for good now, unless I get sick again. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But today, I want to talk about Super Mario games. Obviously, Super Mario has had a lot of Nintendo Switch games. I mean, it's the mascot of Nintendo. You have a lot of Mario games on every platform. But we have not had a mainline 3D Mario game since Super Mario Odyssey, which came out in 2017, and we are here in 2023 with no Mario game announcement, no nothing. Not knowing what the future of the Mario games are. We don't have anything. All we've had this year when it comes to Mario is the Mario Kart DLC and the Super Mario movie. I think it's about time we should be hearing about a Mario game, right? I have a lot of theories of what's going to be happening with the Mario 3D games. We're talking about the 3D games, not the sports titles, because I know there's a supposed baseball game probably coming out next year. We're talking about the mainline 3D games. I have a lot of theories of what's going to be happening with the future of these games, and we just need to go ahead and discuss this. So obviously, in 2017, that is when the Nintendo Switch launched. March 3rd, we had Zelda Breath of the Wild. That was the launch title. In 2017, we had many releases such as Mario and Rabbids, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. There was many releases in 2017, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. If we go over the last year of Nintendo Switch releases, we have seen a lot of these sequels to those games come out. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has come out in the last year. We've seen Splatoon 3 come out. You know, we had Splatoon 2 in 2017. We've had Mario and Rabbids, the sequel to that, come out. And obviously we've had Zelda Tears of the Kingdom come out for the Nintendo Switch over these last few years. Obviously we're seeing a lot of 2017 games get the company's sequel or / next game come out over this last year. And we've seen that with pretty much almost every game that has come out in 2017 in Nintendo's mainline companies. We haven't seen what's been happening with the team that made Mario Odyssey. We haven't even gotten a game announcement for the next Mario. It's assumed that the team that did Mario Odyssey will be working on the next game, or they're working on something Mario related at the very least, but we don't even know what this company, this Odyssey team, is working on, because there's been no game announcement. Now, I want you guys to keep that in mind as we go throughout this whole video, because I do have a theory of why we haven't had a game announcement, and just keep that in mind. Tears of the Kingdom is out on the Nintendo Switch now. That is a major Nintendo Switch release. Probably the biggest Nintendo Switch release we've had. I mean, it's actually the fastest selling Nintendo Switch game, from my understanding, in America. It sold 10 million copies in 3 days. So that's amazing. I mean, I don't know what it's at now, but it's probably double that. I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom sold like crazy. Obviously, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was revealed in 2019 with gameplay, and we hadn't had the game released until almost 4 years later. The reason why I'm bringing this up is we haven't had a Mario game revealed yet, and the Nintendo Switch is 7 years into, or 7 years, is it 7 years? It's either 6 or 7 years. Came out in 2017, we're here in 2023, so that's 6 years. The Switch life cycle has definitely ended. If we are to go with Nintendo track record, especially with the Mario games, we're going to be diving into leaks of the development of Mario Odyssey momentarily, but Nintendo has started to like to show things off when it comes to their bigger games early, like premium games. They like to show at least almost a year early, I like to say. But you got to keep in mind the Switch system is coming to an end. There's so many rumors of what's happening with the Switch. we probably aren't getting another big year for the Switch. The Switch's last year is probably next year. Obviously, we've already got Zelda Tears of the Kingdom to come out. I want to talk about the next Nintendo console. So just stay with me. We're going to be connecting the pieces. Connect the dots. Did you ever play that as a kid? We're going to be connecting dots here. We're going to be talking about leaks. It's all going to make sense. Just hear me out. So Zelda Breath of the Wild launched for the Nintendo Switch March 3rd. Also came out on the Wii U because it was developed for so long. But when the Nintendo Switch was announced, even before it was announced, there was leaks of this Mario Odyssey game being so good. Like, a lot of Odyssey was leaked months in advance, before it even got announced. These leaks talked about the game was already done, but Nintendo chose to release Breath of the Wild to launch the console. They didn't want multiple first-party games to come out on the system, especially big premium games. That's why Mario Odyssey was such, well, okay, I think it's a good game. This is going to be taken out of context. My editor better not make it sound like I hate Mario Odyssey. A lot of people feel Mario Odyssey is the best Mario game. I don't feel that way, but a lot of people think it's the best Mario game, and the reason why people think it's the best Mario game is because of all the content that's in the game. And the reason why that content was in the game is the game was already finished before the Switch was revealed. They spent so much extra time to just polish the game at that point. Tears of the Kingdom is actually, weirdly enough, the same way. The game was finished in March 2022. The producer just confirmed that. My editor might show that comment where the game was done March 2022. They just polished the game for that whole year. Mario Odyssey did the same exact thing. The game was done and they just polished the whole time. I mean, that's not official, but it is in the leaks that everything that this game got leaked was right. So I'm gonna believe that. And Mario Odyssey didn't launch with the Switch. It came out in October. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this, and the reason why Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was revealed, what I'm trying to say is, I personally believe the next Mario game is actually already done. The next 3D Mario game is already complete. Because we've seen all these companies, their games already been released, like Splatoon, Xenoblade, Mario Rabbids, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Their sequels have come out. This team is working on something, and I think it is a Mario game. There is rumors of it being Donkey Kong, and we are going to do a Donkey Kong video soon, where we're going to discuss what's happening with the Donkey Kong series. But I believe that we are likely going to see this new Mario game come out for the next Nintendo console if we are to look at the track record of how game announcements have been. The reason why the game has not been announced yet is because it's coming to the next Nintendo console. Truly believe that. And once we get that big grand reveal of whatever the next Nintendo console is, you're going to see Mario there just like you saw Mario Odyssey. And since Zelda Tears of the Kingdom has already come out for the Switch, we're not going to get a Zelda game at launch for the next Nintendo. I strongly feel that you're either going to get Metroid Prime 4 as a launch title for the next Nintendo console, or you're going to get the next 3D Mario game as the launch title for the next Nintendo console. I think Mario is more likely, but I also don't... I feel like Metroid Prime 4 is being developed for both consoles, the Switch and whatever the next console is. But I truly believe that's what we're getting at right now. Just looking at the development history, the games that have come out already, we're not getting another 3D Mario game on the Switch. There's no way. There is absolutely no way, especially with the cycle of the Switch ending soon. They're going to want that development team to be working on whatever it is they're working on. And that team could very well be working on a Donkey Kong game. I mean, that has been rumored back in 2020 that half of the Odyssey team is working on 2 separate projects. I believe that's what the rumor was saying. That Donkey Kong project and then the next Mario, or they didn't say the next Mario game, but that team is definitely working on the Mario game. Nintendo would be idiotic to not have them do the next Mario game, especially considering how well Miyamoto has talked about these people. That, you know, Mario's his baby. That's his baby. He wants Mario to be treated right, and I think for the first time Miyamoto is really happy who's working on the Mario games, because, you know, Miyamoto has been such a big part of the Mario, especially the 3D Mario games. I think he's really happy. That's my theory on what's happening with the Mario Bros. Games in the future when it comes to 3D. Obviously, we're gonna get the spin-off titles. You're gonna get the weird odds and ends like Mario Rabbids, that type of stuff. I do want to know what you guys think. What do you think's happening with the Mario games? Let me know in the... Oh gosh, I've been talking for too much. I've literally, you know, I've always say, Well, I've been talking for way too much, guys. I've quite literally been talking for way too much because I'm coughing. I have been talking for way too much. I want to know everything you guys have to say in the comments down below. Tell me your theories. Did I go too tinfoil here on what's happening with the Mario games? Is the tinfoil hat, do I just need to destroy it, or am I being a genius right now? I mean, I think it's creative. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I do want to know. Make sure to check out the Discord server. Make sure to check out, actually, brand new announcement. There's apparently a MONADO Max Reddit. I don't know if I talked about it in the video yet, but there's a Reddit. My editor might show an image. I'm probably going to forget to put that in the description, but go check out the Reddit. I have no control of the Reddit. I literally have zero. I didn't make it, so. But it's the official MONADO Max Reddit, so yeah. Go check it out. Check out the TikTok. Check out the TikTok, the Discord server, the Twitter, the Instagram. What else do I have? I have like everything in the description. Become a MONADO Marine. $5 a month does help out the channel a lot, so please consider it. I need to shut up. I need to send this over, and I just need to stop talking. Especially because I'm going to boxing today. Dude, I'm gonna die in boxing day. I've been talking for way too much. I'll see you guys in the next video. / that subscribe button, all that good stuff. See you guys next time. Peace. Dear God, help me.